cool. I'll just put it away for now.
Just for now,
And when we also go for a walk on the beach, so basically what I mean walk on the beach, I don't go to the beach where there's heaps of people.
Yeah.
I try and see when it's low tide.
Yep.
And then it's just me, her, the massive cliffs.
Yep.
And it's a nice long walk. So it's over rocks and stuff. But before, when I've let her off the leash, obviously she had that sniff and she carried out and then she just ran away. So now what I'll do is I'll take the long leash.
Yep.
Have this and keep on calling her back so that.
Yep, you're going to find it quite tricky there. So like levels of distraction come into play.
Yeah.
We just need to start off in like this is very like low,
Grassy.
yeah, maybe in your yard,
Yeah.
and then go to like a park,
Yeah.
and then go to like a busier park or like something that's slightly more distracting, and slowly increase the level of distraction so you're not just going from like here to the beach. Even beach with nothing on it is the scent is going to be a lot, like, so do you know what I mean? So like you can do it, but it's very advanced. Like I can do it, but I do this for a living. So like you've got to slowly learn the collar. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I don't want you to tackle it too hard because you'll freak the dog out, and we just got to gradually increase the level of distraction. So just nice and slow.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, that's fine. So I do have another park too. Walk with this, and do we come back again? Like after
Yeah, I
does
think
that work?
I'd probably recommend coming back in like a couple of weeks even, if we can, and just do some work with you with the collar again, like just get you used to it, get you a feel for it, and yeah, like even watch some of my videos that I've put out about the e-collar, and you'll see what I'm doing, and you'll be able to pick up a lot from that anyway, and then come back when we're kind of stuck, or like you've got questions and problems that you want me to directly work with you on, kind of thing.
I think the initial ones are definitely the barking at dogs on the fence line, and probably just having her on the leash on a station or whatever, so that she actually can't go to the
and use the placemat too. I'll just quickly grab a placemat and we'll just go through the e-collar with you on the placemat too. You're on the 8 again. A lot of sense on it. I always just walk them over once just so that they don't think it's the smell on the mat, because if you nick them and they smell at the same time, sometimes they'll associate it with the bed. So what we'll do is, and I'll just do it one more, there you go. I'll show you how to layer the collar over the command. So I'm on an 8 again. Let's go. You're just gonna walk up with the collar on the 8. As I get about here away, I'm gonna say, I'm running down to a 6 actually, just a little bit lower just initially, because I'm not sure how she's gonna respond to the new command. So place stim on, leash guidance, good, stim off, cool. So imagine point here to point A to point B, stims on until the dog gets 4 paws on, then it shuts off. Let's go, and then a release off. I'll do it again, a meter away, place, stim on, good, stim off, cool. So now she's getting on there okay. The next thing you want to work on is her getting back on there when she gets off. So place, stim on, body guidance, yep, body guidance, nothing, leash guidance, good. So I'm going to go up 1 level to a level 7 because she didn't really give me a lot. So that's just an indication she didn't feel it. Let's go. Place, stim on. She can feel that, good. I could tell, did you see her kind of like regular, yeah. Place, stim on again. Good, cool.
And do you want her to stay there for a while?
Yep, so that's what we're going to teach her. You watch. You watch this. You'll be impressed with yourself. Place, that's it. Good.
Good.
Release the tension.
Then do I press it again to let her go off?
Nah, just let's go.
Let's go.
I want to do 3 of those, and then I want you to put her on there, and we'll tie her to the tree, and I'll show you how we'll use it in the house.
Place. Good. Let's go.
That's it. 2 more.
Place. Good. Let's go. Place. Good.
Cool. So now what we'll do, so what I would do is the exact same thing you've done here in the house.
Yes.
Maybe
Go back.
5 reps like this.
Cool.
Get her used to it. then you're going to tie her to something. It doesn't have to be this long, it can just be a little bit shorter or whatever you feel comfortable with, but give her the ability to get off the mat, okay, so that she can learn. So now she's going to go to get off. I'll show you the first couple. So I'm on 7 again. Cool. So she's going to go to get off, hopefully. Place, stim on. She's stopped. Place, I'm going to re-engage the button. So I let it go for a second and re-engaged it, just to kind of give her a little bit of second to respond. Place, still not responding. Little bit of leash guidance. Good, stim off.
Then you let it off.
Yep.
And that's on 6.
7.
7.
Cool. I'll just pull it out from under her foot so she doesn't, just got to make sure if they stand on it all the time, what sometimes happens is she'll like stand on it as she goes to get back on or something, and then she'll like get confused because she'll feel the pressure and go, yeah.
Not understanding it.
Yeah. So same thing, I'm on a 7 again. Place, stim on, she's stopped.
Yeah.
Same thing, I'm going to give a little bit of good body guidance first before the leash guidance. So I call this fading. I'm slowly fading out the guidance, as much guidance as I need, but she still needs a bit of guidance. Good, cool. I'll do one more for you. Good.
That anxiousness.
Yeah, so it's like a stress coping because we're making her do something. This is the stress, like the stress of her having to focus is actually, it's stressful for a dog, if that makes sense. Right, we're not getting off now. So you can see like the e-collar is quite effective because it's so clear, like that doesn't go away until you get back on there. They pick things up very quick. And then we're also being consistent, so that helps. We'll add a little bit more distance. So there's a thing called the 3Ds, duration, distance and distraction. We're working on duration by the dog sitting there and distance, and the bird's a distraction. So we've got all 3 going at the moment. And then obviously those levels can increase. So you could do longer duration, more distance and more distraction. We'll go back again. And so the beauty of the e-collar is if she goes to get off, we can communicate the second she makes the wrong decision to get back on the placemat. And we'll go again. And this is something I'd do in the house too, so I'd set her up in the place, I'd walk to the kitchen, see if she stays, I'd hide from the corner. So you watch when we go around this corner here, we're going to go out of line of sight. She's going to try follow us. And now we can give her praise. So when we come, look, this is the distraction. Look, she's thinking about getting off. We'll leave her there. Place, stim on, body guidance, that's it. Place, guide her with your hand, that's it, just lightly, very lightly. Good, stim off, perfect. Nice. So this next one you're going to do?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do that distraction. The distraction was actually, go again.
Place.
That's it.
Good.
And one more time.
Place.
Nice. Really nice tone of voice too, nice and soft. Good. And she's right on the edge there, so we'll take a couple of steps. She's going to do it one more time, I think. She's either going to make a decision here, this is decision making. She's either going to make a decision to get off or she's going to back off. So we'll go around the other side. Just thinking about it.
Place.
Nice.
Place.
That's it. Nice. Perfect. So I want you to go up one level to an 8 just to give her a little bit more buy-in because she's now starting to understand it, and I think she's just not too bothered by that level enough. It's not motivating enough to her. So we've gone up one level. That's it. And come towards me again. And to me again. Nice. And we'll pop around this corner. Cool, and we're going to go back towards her again. So this is where she lost focus last time. So remember, approaching her is what's actually winding her up. have you noticed that when I approach her and I go away and I come back, she does a little fear bark?
Yeah.
This is the same behavior.
Okay.
Different response, but same root of the problem. So the uncertainty of us people approaching directly is actually what's triggering both of these responses. So the fear barking and then also the overexcited, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.